नमस्कार, सलाम। हिंदी संवाद में आपका स्वागत है और मैं आपकी शिक्षिका हूँ। दिस लेसन इज ऑल अबाउट दिवाली वोकैबुलरी। लेट्स लर्न सम वर्ड्स रिलेटेड टू द फेस्टिवल ऑफ दिवाली। विदाउट एनी अडू, चलिए शुरू करते हैं। अब देखिए, देयर आर टू पार्ट्स टू दिस वीडियो। द फर्स्ट वन इज जस्ट द वर्ड्स. So we'll have a look at the words first, and then we'll review all the words with the help of sentences in the second part. We begin with the first part, which is about Diwali ki Shabdavali. The word Shabdavali means vocabulary. Shabd is word, and Avli, the suffix Avli means row, a row of words. So that's the vocabulary. And I think in the last video itself, I had told you the meaning of Deepavali. So if you look at these two words closely, you'll find the common pattern. That is the suffix Avli, Shabdavali and Deepavali, which is the row of words and the row of lights. चलिए दिवाली की शब्दावली देखते हैं. The first word here is त्योहार. Tyohar, which is a masculine noun for festival. Whenever I read the word slowly, please make sure that you are repeating after me, even when I don't ask you to repeat. When I say Tyohar, when I say any word, repeat after me. This is the festival of Diwali, also known as Deepavali, which is a feminine noun. If I have to say Diwali is coming up, I should say दिवाली आ रही है, दिवाली आ रही है, और दीपावली आ रही है. Ending the sentence with a feminine noun because the subject of my sentence is Diwali. But if I say the festival of Diwali is coming up, then I must add a masculine ending to it. In this manner, दिवाली का त्योहार आ रहा है, दिवाली का त्योहार आ रहा है. So the subject of my sentence changes a little bit. And this is the reason why the main festival is known as Badi Diwali, and the day before is, or Diwali Eve, is called Choti Diwali. So you see these feminine adjectives are added to the word Diwali. चलिए moving on, आगे बढ़ते हैं. अगला शब्द है मनाना. मनाना to mean celebrate. तीसरा शब्द है सफेदी. सफेदी. The third word is सफेदी. सफेदी मतलब whitewashing. That is the act of having the walls painted, which gives a fresh, new look to the house. And it's an old age practice on Diwali where people they have their houses painted. So it's a traditional practice that is followed while doing Diwali preparations and getting the house cleaned for Diwali. अगला शब्द है दिवाली की साफ सफाई. दिवाली की साफ सफाई. साफ सफाई is a feminine noun. Next up is diya. Diya, which is a clay lamp or an earthen lamp. These are the kind of lamps that are lit on the day of Diwali. Diya is a masculine noun, also known as Deep and Deepak. Deep, Deepak. So all three are masculine nouns and all three mean the same. They are synonyms. अगला एक फ्रेज है and it's the one that I taught you in the last video. ये एक दिवाली ग्रीटिंग है. It goes like शुभ दिवाली, शुभ दिवाली, or you can say शुभ दीपावली, शुभ दीपावली to mean happy Diwali. अगला शब्द है झालर. झालर. And it's a feminine noun for these kinds of lights. These are string lights, or fairy lights can also be called jhalar. These are put up for Diwali. The houses or shops are decorated, the buildings are decorated with jhalar. And the act of putting up or setting up is called lagana. Lagana. ये रंगोली है. Rangoli. Rangoli, the word rangoli has rang in it, so denoting that it's made with colors, colored sand or colored powder. ये एक feminine noun है. Rangoli. Rangoli is not just made with colors but also with flowers. This one is with colors. इसके बाद we have mombatti. Mombatti is the word for candle and it's a feminine noun. Mom matlab wax and batti means light. If you want to say light, you can say batti. जैसे traffic light is traffic की बत्ती, red light is लाल बत्ती, green light is हरी बत्ती, lights inside the house is बत्तियाँ. So light is, the word for light is batti. This is wax light, so mombatti. इसके बाद the act of decorating is sajana. Sajana. और ये obviously it's a verb, it's an action, so action words don't have any genders. All nouns have a grammatical gender in Hindi. It's either masculine or feminine. इसके बाद we have the word roshni. Roshni sounds like a familiar word, doesn't it? Because it was a part of Diwali wishes. Roshni matlab light or radiance, brightness. A synonym is jagmagahat. Jagmagahat, which is also a feminine noun. इसके बाद we have पारंपरिक कपड़े. पारंपरिक कपड़े. पारंपरिक मतलब traditional, कपड़े मतलब clothes. So पारंपरिक कपड़े, traditional clothes which are worn on Diwali. इसके बाद, so after the house is cleaned, all the Diwali preparations are done. People wear clothes, good clothes, they make rangoli, do everything, and they sit down to have puja, to do puja, to worship God. That is called puja, a feminine noun. And with the help of a worship plate, which is called puja ki thali. Thali matlab a plate that you might have seen on many food menus. So puja ki thali matlab puja thali, also called puja ka thal. Thali is a feminine word, hence ki thali, whereas thal is a masculine word, therefore ka thal. Let's have a look at this thali. We have so many items on this plate. Let's begin with this one. ये अगरबत्ती है. अगरबत्ती मतलब incense stick. ये दिया है. Diya that we just saw. Diya is a lamp. ये मौली है. मौली. मौली मतलब a thread, a sacred, holy thread. ये actually मुझे पता नहीं है. I'm not really sure about what this is. Different thalis can have different items on it. ये मुझे नहीं पता है, तो I need your help here. आप प्लीज मुझे कमेंट करके बताइए कि ये क्या है. इसके बाद the next item is this, which is a bell. It's called ghanti. Ghanti. Next to it we have this, which is vermilion. इसको हिंदी में सिंदूर बोलते हैं. सिंदूर. सिंदूर. ये चावल है. चावल मतलब राइस. ये मिठाई है. मिठाई, sweets. This मिठाई is, I believe, पेड़ा. It looks like पेड़ा. पेड़ा और बर्फी. ये फूल है. फूल, flower. और ये बीच में, in the middle, we see a symbol which is called swastik. Swastik. This sacred symbol symbolizes good fortune, prosperity, and good health. It is also known to attract positive energy and to ward off any evil energy. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next up we have this that we just saw. ये अगरबत्ती है. अगरबत्ती. The feminine word for incense stick. Next important vocabulary for Diwali is prasad. Prasad. The masculine noun for holy offering. So any food item that is offered to God while worshipping is known as prasad. So which is first offered to God and then distributed among the devotees or the people present. ये मिठाई है. मिठाई. मिठाई मतलब sweets. And these are the kind of sweets that are usually traditionally prepared for Diwali. Mithai is a common prasad during pujas, and especially this on Diwali. Kheel batashe. Kheel batashe. Kheel matlab puffed rice that you see on the right hand side. ये puffed rice है. इसको खील बोलते हैं. और if you look at the left hand side of the slide, ये बताशे हैं. बताशे हैं. बताशे मतलब the sugar candy. This is a sweet made with sugar. So kheel batashe are also a common prasad. Then the act of meeting friends and family, meeting neighbors is milna. The action is milna. This is namkeen. Namkeen matlab snacks. These are savory snacks. You may also find savory and sweet, a mix of both kind of snacks. And look at this variety. So delicious. कितना स्वादिष्ट है ना? आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let's not get carried away. This action of distributing sweets or distributing namkeen, sharing happiness with others is called bantna. Bantna. Bantna matlab to distribute or to share. और ये तोहफा है. तोहफा, उपहार. तोहफा, उपहार. And both are masculine nouns for gift. ये पटाखे हैं. ये पटाखे हैं. These are firecrackers. Patakhe is the masculine noun for firecrackers, which are burst on the night of Diwali. On the night of Choti Diwali as well as Badi Diwali. And the act of bursting crackers or lighting crackers is fodna. फोड़ना. ये फुलझड़ी है. फुलझड़ी. फुलझड़ी फेमिनिन नाउन है और इसका मतलब स्पार्कलर है. ये एक स्पार्कलर है which is also lit on Diwali. और आखिरी शब्द मेला है. A masculine noun for a fair. This is the picture of a Diwali mela which is held a few days or a week before the main festival of Diwali. उम्मीद है कि you are enjoying the lesson so far. If so, please consider subscribing to Hindi Sumvaad to this channel for more lessons in future.